So back to my channel, and today we're gonna be discussing some things that I and some of you too have a problem with, right? So let me just get into it because we have no time to stick. So first thing I want to discuss, because this video basically just gonna be about unpopular opinions, right? About things that are real overrated, it's real hype it up, it's not as serious. Just calm down, take it easy, breathe, right? So let me get into it. So things that I think overrated and real don't need to be hype up like that. And only go get vexed with me and all my cancel me. But that's life, you know. I had to do me and think what I think, and I just let all know what I think because you dig. So first thing I would say overrated is island crashers. Island crashers to me real overrated, and I guess it's because I'm got that teeny boppers kind of thing, but you know, like when you're now finished school and you're real hot and see me like, God, me and the team gonna go down big or dog, and it's like, it's not that serious. You could go to Tobago any time of the year. That's literally just a fet on Tobago, like it's not making a difference in your life. To me, I just think island crashers is a place where it's like people could just go and you understand, and just for a weekend, you understand, and just mingle, and you have to be single. Like that's my thoughts on it because it makes no sense. It's like you're hot and see me to do what? To do what? We know we're hot and see me to do, but we're hot and see me to do what? But people that not grown mentally, leave it like that. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, at a point in time I wanted to go island crashers when I had not finished CXC, but thank God I didn't go because thank God I not able to say dog. I went big dog for island crashers. Like no. It's not as serious. You could be grown and you could go to Tobago anytime with your dogs, enjoy it better. There's a lot of things that island crashers consist of that people don't talk about, the bad stuff, and it's just not as serious. Dog. Stop hype up island crashers like that, dog. It is not that serious. Okay? That is one. You go beat more, but that is just it. Two, unpopular opinion, doubles my dog. Horse doubles. I don't understand how that could be your favorite meal or breakfast or wherever it is, eat it at.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But doubles, you had to catch me eating a doubles when I real hungry and I real in the mood, and it's a nothing else to eat because doubles, firstly, chana does be like fat. All chana does just be like fat. Like first thing first, right? The only thing I would say that is good in our doubles is the bara, and still I wouldn't just go and eat a bara. Like who gonna go buy the doubles, man? Be like, hey, what up a bara? Like no, don't do that. Doubles not all that. Like doubles really not all that good. Not even gonna lie, all of this real hype of that. If there's anything to hype up Bacon Shack, because that is it. But you see doubles, no. Stop do that. Stop do that. It's literally just chana and fry week. Just stop. Why? Don't do that. So that's two. I would say again, something that real overrated. Alcohol. No, all Chinese won't come for me. All Chinese won't kill me. Caribbean people come true. Because to be very honest, alcohol is overrated. I'm not saying that experiencing alcohol probably like not fun and thing, like vibes, not one lie. But I personally have never gotten drunk. Kudos to me. But it's just, I'm not saying I don't drink, but I just saying to myself, I just think alcohol overrated by everybody because of the fact that one, it's literally burning your throat so much. It's burning your dog. Best you go and drink mentholated spirit, big man thing. Because it will make a difference. It burning your throat real bad. Alright? Two, the effects of getting drunk after, I've heard it's not all that pretty. Like the headaches, the vomiting, the feeling, it's not that pretty, right? Yeah, and it just bitter. It don't taste good, and it's not as serious like alcohol, real overhyped. You understand? Stop get on so. You're not a rum coke. Stop get on so, right? Don't nobody chin up your head to drink alcohol if you don't want to drink it, because it's real overhyped and alcohol is not all that serious, my dog. Like, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, I say it's fun, but it's not as serious, my dog. So pressure people into it. You understand?
Smoke every day, smoke weed every day, smoke every weed every day.
And next unpopular opinion, I would say that are real overrated. Some of these Trinidadian quote unquote wetties, and you mean even call them wetties, and make them cringe. Stop. Trinidad IG people, popular IG people in Trinidad, they're real overrated because I don't want to call names. I ain't gonna call names because I don't want to bash nobody. But certain Instagram people, more on the female side, just says they're not as sweet. And matter of fact, let me just stop making myself like I just sweetest thing in the world, right? My confidence is everything, guys. Love yourselves. But no, like, some of you all really need to stop gassing up some of these people because you're all gassing the wrong people. It's some people that genuinely don't even deserve the amount of recognition they have, because like they're real getting carried away with it, and they're just acting a fool. They just really don't know how to behave. They just acting a whole fool with it. Like, stop. You're not going to go in the grocery and say, yo, I got 100 likes yesterday, can't get my bread. They're like, no, stop. I know you can get bread from being popular, but still, in the way that you have it and the way you get on, stop. Let me see, where's our next thing? Someone said to me that they think that leaked videos, like leaked raunchy videos, are overrated because of the fact that they are like overhyped one and all. It's like, dog, you see that video with he and she, dog? Like, red, wow, watch that. And when you actually go and watch the video, it's like, dog, it's literally like a basic, like anybody, I sure any basic vanilla person will be doing this in bed, and it's like, dog, just because the person got popular and it leaked doesn't mean like it's that serious. Like,
Baby girl, I go jam you, make you just drop on your knee.
me to this, so you understand? Can't pong my dong, you dig? And stop, it's not that serious. Like, it's real not that serious, to be real honest. Or it could come for me, it could come for me, because I know that people must get vexed. But you know what I think overhyped too? I'm not even going to lie, Drake. I know everybody want to kill me, I know everybody want like RIP my page on time, but I mean, no, here why I say it overrated, because it's like every single song the man drop, it will not be a banger, and that is just the fact of the matter. I mean, yes, I would still pop to his songs, never gonna lie.
I just don't enjoy it. It's not an enjoyable experience for me, and I don't like any of you.
I would think some songs are great, but I think that every song he drops just becomes a mainstream song, and just because the mainstream doesn't mean it's good, because there are a lot of unrecognized artists. Like, for example, you'll probably, some people would know names I'm about to call, but like Alina Baraz, something rare, I forget her name, is a woman as well. It's a lot of unrecognized persons within the industry that I think, you know, and it's like Drake just dropping a song, he can literally just sing, but he can literally just sing about IES in the nighttime, she call me right time, and I suck her toes, sprinkle glitter in her nose. All it would go off though. But like, wait, she knows he sprinkle glitter on, she knows they, boy, God, hard. It's like, dog, I'm not saying he can't sing and he can't rap, I never say that, but not every single thing so they must go off on, because not everything is be great. Like, it'll be mediocre sometimes, and as I said, just because it's Drake, it is go big and it's go mainstream.
Okay.
Stop that. Don't get ahead of yourselves. But yeah, Drake overrated. Soca music overrated. That is what I was gonna say. Soca music overrated because, to be very honest, I went my first fete this year. That was like February, early February timing, and that was my first fete. And let me tell you something, the fete, it wasn't. Thank God it wasn't at all Soca fete because it had like somewhat chutney and it had some like a dance all in between now boy and Trinidad. But originally it was supposed to be an all Soca fete. But let me tell you something, this year Soca was just trash. 90% of the music was just trash. Like, not gonna lie, like all this real overhyped soca. Like, I'm not saying soca not good because I would listen to a few soccas, hype up it, jump up it, certain ones, but not all. I just come repetitive, redundant, just the same thing over and over, and they just sing about the same thing over and over, and it's like, stop on yourself. I could not, like, God hear me at a point in time when the soca was just playing on and on and on. It's that soca songs I never hear in my life. And I felt most of the people didn't even know the song. Two, I was just getting a headache. I wanted to go home. Until they started playing the little zesting music and things was different. But all this real hype up soca. No, for real, like soca is not all that. It is that, but it's not all that. I guess over the years it just become somewhat repetitive and somewhat just redundant, and it's not all that. Unless something wants to change, but I find for the last year for me that was good was like early 2000 and probably 2015, between 2015 and 2016. That was the last year to me that had most proper songs. Like majority of it was listenable. After that, it just kept going. Like 60% was listenable, 50% was listenable, then it just, as I say, like now to me it's just 90%. I just does the same redundant thing, and I can't really listen to soca whole day. I can't really catch me doing that. I had to have a mixture of everything. I just like to be inclusive, so yeah boy, I need to stop that. Yeah, I don't want to say Trinidad music overrated because it now having it movement, it now having it shine, so I'll give it that. I just think you all need to be inclusive of rap in Trinidad, like local rap. That's what will come up, because right now I believe everybody that's trying to go into music is just jumping into Trinidad because that's what's trending, and you all need to just stick to what you all think. If you want to do pop, if you want to do this, just stick to that, because I can see rap coming that era. Like I just waiting for it in Trinidad because it'll be real bad. Like I believe like in order for you to make it in Trinidad with rap, if people in Trinidad have sense, you had to be good at it. And like Trinidad, I don't want to say it can be bad at Trinidad because it's have some people that just sing shit, like pure shite.
Or even darker boom boom. Don't watch my height, feel me shot up boom boom. Me love.
And they just get you in Trinidad. Like pushing wang. Where's that? Pushing wang. Where's that? Tell them what the reason. Like where's that? So like that's Trinidad music. Stop it. But yeah, so I guess that's me. That's my thoughts, and I said what I said, and that's on period.